Michael Sands and his mom. And let's see, just want to get the camera there for the complete chair experience. So I'll just bring the chair over here, small adjustment, and here we go. So like it says in the description, first we'll work here on our hands. So just reaching one hand up, make a gentle fist, thumb on the outside, and rotations here for the wrist. Go clockwise, nice and slow. Close your eyes. Now, if you can, there's small circles, but trying to just add the breath. So going up at the top of the circle, inhale, down, exhale, nice and slow. Just send that oxygen there to the wrist at your own pace. And at the top of the next circle, pause, and let's go counterclockwise with that wrist fist. Going circles again with the breath. And release. And now let's go to the other side. So again, gentle fist, thumb on the outside, and rotations clockwise. Close your eyes. See if you can synchronize the breath there. Top of the circle, inhale. Exhale down. Again, no rush or hurry. We're not counting. Just giving ourselves a little bit of self-care here. Yeah, top of the next circle, pause. And let's go back the other way. Coming back around. Again with the breath. And now, both hands on your knees. And I'll show you guys one that I learned in Thailand, aerial yoga school, where you're just flicking the fingers. It gets the blood going to the tips by putting the fingers in all together like you're flicking water off them, like you're with no towel, no paper to dry them off, just flicking. So grab the thumb there with the 4 fingers and flick away. Little drops of dew flying off the fingertips. Really works, gets the fingers, keeps things active. It's also for aerial yoga as well, for grabbing the swing straps. We're going to do the same things, but just turn the palms up. It's a slightly different way of doing it here. Again, flicking forward. You can move the arms if you want, or just keep them still. Whatever works for you. The important thing is to get those fingers with some blood and circulation. Okay, and now the hands out in front. I call this the zombie wrist raise. So here we go. Raising the wrists up, just keep the fingers together. That's your inhale. And then down, that's your exhale. You don't have to add any zombie sounds, but it's almost there. Inhale and exhale down. A few more times, just at your own pace. And now release, arms on your knees. And let's go for one more here. Fist clenching. So thumb goes on the inside this time, clenching gently the thumb, and then extending the fingers. Push them all the way out. Really open them. Extending the back of the hand, and then come back in. Now let's add the breath. Close the eyes. On the next extension, exhale, opening the hand. And the next clench, bring the fist together, inhale. Keep going, just go at your own pace. Marking the movement with the breath. And one more time. Inhale. And the last one, pause, push those fingers back ever further on the exhale, and now release. Okay, we're gonna do one more here for the arms and wrists. Mom, I'm gonna ask you to stand up and take that pull there. So come on, let's get off the chair. We'll go a little bit off sequence here. Hopefully I can still get everything in the camera. I'll just back the camera up there a little bit. We're just standing there next to the pole. We've got two poles here, as it turns out. So let's just see here. We can get them both in. Is that possible? Okay. So you want to take your hand. I don't know if it's possible to get the two poles in. Yeah. This is what happens when you get improvisational with a YouTube live. Okay. There you go. Yeah, almost. All right. There you go. Okay. So come over here. We'll just do together on the same pole. It's okay. No, we'll share the pole. It's okay. No, we each go on one side. So take your hand. Stand back a little bit, Mom. There you go. Take your hand and just put it here against the pole like this. Fingers facing down or to the side, depending on where your flexibility is. Arm is parallel to the floor. And now just look the opposite direction. Just stay where you are. Just turn your head and your shoulders. Stay where you are, and you're doing a nice extension here in the upper shoulder, forearm. Just a couple gentle breaths here. And again, depending how deep you want to go, you can either have the fingers down like I have, or you can have them off to the side like my mom. Either way is good and beneficial. A few more deep breaths. And then we'll just be changing hands, go to the other side, and repeat. So release. Now just come over. It doesn't matter if you give your back to the camera. Just put your hand up there. So facing this way. Palm here. There you go. That's it. And now looking the other way. Arms straight. There you go. And so our backs to the cameras. We're doing everything controversially wrong for this video. I like to be contrarian. So, but the important thing is here to show the stretch. Get that opening in the forearm and the wrist, the shoulder. Sending some deep breaths there. Remember all the breathing today through the nose. Inhale and exhale. And now release. And let's go back over to the chair, Mom. And we'll do something for the eyes, as promised in the description. Focus on eyes. So with yoga, there are actually 8 different eye practices or yoga techniques. You can find these on demand on this YouTube channel, or you can follow along a few of them here. So first one we'll do is just for peripheral vision, raising and lowering the thumbs all the way up to the field of vision as far as you can see, but without moving the chin or the head. So first thumb up to the right thumb all the way up. And Mom, I hate to say, but you have to take off your glasses for this to work. Yes, this is a real life correction here. Do not leave your glasses on while you're doing eye yoga. Okay. Anyway, it looks cool, but you know, form before function. Okay, so right thumb, raising it up, inhale, go as far as your peripheral vision or the range of vision goes to keep the eye in sight without moving or cheating, moving the chin or the chest or the head or anything. Chest is okay, but the head or not. You really want to only be exercising the eyes. So coming up again, inhale. And now exhale down. Let's switch thumbs, left-hand side. Inhale, looking over. Go up as high as you can keep that thumb in view. Push a little, make an effort. Feel those eyeball muscles working. Other side, right hand up, right thumb. Inhale, going up. And exhale, coming down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And slowly exhale. Okay, the next one has to be the easiest exercise you've ever seen on a YouTube channel. Blinking. Yes, that's right. Blinking can also help reset the eye muscles. So just stare out in front. I'll count off 20 times, for example, and blink away. Slowly, with the breath, you could blink, for example, on the inhale, or the exhale rather. So blink, blink, 2, just normal breath, no hyperventilating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These practices require patience, but just keep going. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, great. Now, let's see, we will do one last one for the eyes, which is called palming. So rubbing our hands together as much as you can, get some friction there, get the palms warm. We're gonna do this 3 times. Just close your eyes and put the palms of your hands over the sockets, holding here until the cans cool off. So for a few seconds at least, a couple breaths. And when your fiery hands have cooled off, release and start rubbing again. Like you got flint and sparks there, lighting a fire. And release, covering the eyes closed, just gently. And now last one. Covering the eye sockets. And now release. Well, that's it. We're almost finished. We'll just do one last thing for the breath, Prana Mudra. So taking a deep inhale 3 times at each point, moving up the energy centers here. So first, hands over your stomach, eyes closed, 3 long breaths in front of the abdomen, the root and abdomen, stomach chakra. And once you've counted 3 breaths, then raise your hands. Again, fingers not touching, nor the chest, nor each other. Just in front of the heart chakra. 3 long breaths. Next inhale, up to the throat chakra. And now just watch, hands open, palms up, elbows pointing down, shoulders back, crown chakra. Take 3 long deep breaths here. And now let's work our way down just with a single breath in each place. So back of the throat. Nice long deep breath. At the heart, a nice long deep breath. And then down at the abdomen, one last breath. And now open your eyes, refreshed like new. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Please subscribe to the Michael Sands Yoga, Travel, Meditation, Skateboard, and CrossFit channel. And hope to see you again soon. Namaste. Have a great day.